What's going on, everyone? Juice Bags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders. I have been an absolute slack ass over the last couple of years on getting the Eternal Defender achievement done. Now, I finally took a look at the achievement to see exactly what all I needed, and I was actually really close just from normal play, but there's a few maps that I just never did. So we're here on the Dread Dungeon. Of course, for Eternal, we only have to do this on Nightmare. I'm doing it on Ruthless just to try it out since I have never done it on Nightmare or Ruthless. I know this is one of the easier maps, but I never really had a reason to do this one at all, and I just skipped it. So we are getting it done here. Let's see if we can get all these chests. And single core map, obviously I could just spam a bunch of DSTs and LTs and probably just blast this thing, but I'm going to stay away from that and go with, I'm going to try to do a mostly hermit build here. So we're going to start off wave 1 with just some auras and probably a buff beam. Actually, we're going to have some leftovers, so we might be able to do something else. Where do we want our buff beam at? Let's put our buff beam, like, right over here. A little closer to that stair. I'm not sure if that's going to be a mistake or not. And you know what? Let's just give it a little room. We'll put down 5 DU buff beam just because I'm unsure of how much room I'll need. Do we have enough to really do anything else that I want here? We can throw down a mushroom, I guess. That's something to get us started. Let's throw the shroom, like, right here. Right on the corner of that. And then I'll throw a golem right on top of it later on. But we're going to start things off here on my boost monk. This is a tower booster monk, but I'm just going to throw some DPS gear on him. And let's see, we'll give him a spear. We'll give him a baby goblin mech. I haven't really played a map with a baby goblin mech yet, so we'll give that a whirl here. Let's just let it fly. And see if we can get through wave 1. So, yeah, we're on Ruthless Hardcore. I think this will probably be still a pretty smooth experience overall. But, I might be talking out of my ass, and I might get wrecked. So, we'll find out here. Need that guy to come up into that strength drain a little bit. Should throw some upgrades on this buff beam, huh? Would be a crazy good idea. However, I think I'm just going to wait for my upgrader. Oh, whoa, whoa. We getting slapped on over here. That's just about all of them. Kill the hero boost, and we've only got 2 left. Like it's over here somewhere. There we go. A little sharkin deciding he doesn't want to come up out of the pool, which is quite fine. All right, so let's see what we can do to finish this one up a little. Let's go. Well, the shroom got smoked. Let's get our hermit back out. And let's get that shroom right there. Let's throw a golem on top of it. And then, man, I just don't feel like this is the right... I feel like I'm maybe in a little awkward position over here with this stair, but we're going to try using the old seed bomb towers just a touch here. Let's just throw a few of those around. One that way, one that way. We'll go one like that. And then maybe one kind of like that. And then let's see. Let's go, what do we got left? We still got a bunch of DU left. Let's throw a web wall in, like right there. Let's web them up all the way around, actually. We'll throw one in right there. Throw a big one in there, as big as we can go. We'll throw one in over here as well. It eats up a lot of the DU, but not all of it. Looks like I lost one of my Rs too, so I need to get that back down. Did not realize my Aura went bye-bye, and I'm going to try to use my upgrader, but to be honest, I'm not really sure where to point them on this one. I'm not sure. Or no, I didn't lose my Aura. It's still there. So I got a little bit more DU to play with, but we're just going to leave that alone. Let me hop back on my Monk, and then I'm going to grab my upgrader here. But I'm not really sure where I should be pointing her. Oh, you know what? I could use a reflect beam too, probably. Do we just want to point it out over the stairs, maybe? Something like that. Let's just try that. Pointing her out over the stair. I got 30 seconds left. That's probably enough time to get my reflect beam down, but if I can not derp and choose the wrong stuff. See, I think we want to reflect over here, maybe. You know what? We got the DU. Let's just go with a big one. A little bit of a waste, but we'll do it anyway. Only 10 seconds left. We better swap over and get ready to let it fly here. I'm going to go ahead and dump my mana here onto... Oh, and she didn't pick it up. Get a little out of range. Oh, well. Now, hopefully that's good enough where she's at to get that genie going. I don't see any upgrades going. Oh, shoot. Did I forgot to turn her upgrade aura on? Oh, my God. I think I forgot to turn her upgrade aura on. I'm not certain if I'm going to be able to swap off and get it done. Not talented enough with the hero swapping and whatnot. Let's see. Get that flying again. All right, now we got upgrades going. A little sketchy there, a little sketchy. I don't think she's pointed in a very good direction. She's probably not gaining very much mana here. I mean, I'm just going to leave her there, but it'll get upgraded eventually, right? Hopefully. 3 bads left. Wave 6. Still got a ways to go, of course. Let's throw a couple of manual ups in over here. Get our web... Oh, not the reflect beam, the web wall. Alright, where's our baddie at? Looks like we got some Sharkin. Might be every wave on this one. That are weirding out a little at the bottom of the stair there. Alright, I think we just let it fly and burn through this one. I don't see the need for any minions. Actually, did I lose my web wall over here? Or no, it's down here. There's some upgrades on that. Let's just let it fly here and see how it goes through the rest of it. I still got a little DU left, but I don't think I'm going to need to use it. I'd love to get this achievement knocked out so I can start looking at Ruthless, because there's a... You know, I'm years behind now. Such a casual in the DD1 world. So after I get Eternal Defender done, then I need to think about Ruthless Defender. And I'm not sure what all I need to do for that one. I'll have to look it up. I've already done a bunch of the Ruthless maps, so I'll probably be a little bit of the ways through on that one. Alright, yeah, my upgrader is just not getting any mana. Not getting any juice. What do we got left? Looks like we got a Copter Ogre this time. Doing his thing over here somewhere. There we go. Fire resist Copter Ogre, but of course. Got a poison weapon at least, but my pet's not going to help me out any. Oh, is he going to get me? Oh, man, he got me. Now, this could turn into a bit of brutality. I guess I could shoot him with my upgrader. Quit being a nub and just swap to the other hero, right? Oh, her upgrade aura wasn't turned on. Oh. I thought I had it in my head that was just going to keep running. I didn't realize I would have to turn it on and off every wave. I guess I should pay attention to that and not be so stupid lazy, huh? Crazy. All right, let's take a look at where we want her shooting again. I mean, I'm going to take the same spot, even though I don't feel like that's the best place. Let's turn the upgrade aura back on. And then we'll swap over and hide her and just let her do her thing. All right, here we go. Wave number 8. Hopefully this doesn't... this was supposed to be like the super, super duper easy map. And I'm making it a lot harder than it has to be, I believe. I don't think these seed bomb towers are really getting much action in. I think the DST, I mean, over here, you see them popping off down that lane. It's just wrecking it. They're getting good shots in over here once things make the turn, and same thing over here. But the answer here was really to go DSTs and LTs. I mean, DSTs and LTs are always the answer, right? I wanted to give those seed bomb towers a little bit of a time to shine, but they just... You know, this is not the correct context to use them for sure. All right, we got everything upgraded now. Maybe we can swap over to a summoner instead and get a little range boost going. Get a little range boost going on our auras. Not going to help out those seed bombs any, but one thing I noticed is my auras are right to the edge of the thing over here where I placed them. Boy, if they could make it over into this, that would be incredible, but I feel like I'm going to need to swap over for that. So let's do that. What do we do? Do we just get rid of this one and then start it back up? Let's try that. Let's get rid of this one instead of jumping through all the hoops. And let's see, I think we want a range booster sitting on these auras. So let's do this. And then see how that affects that aura stack. Just let it fly here, and then we'll come down here and look. It's not quite making it all the way over onto the stair, but it's more range. More is better. Not always, but in this situation, size does matter. It's getting really good coverage over here, though. It's getting way down into the lower stair. So that might help me out with those Copter Ogres coming in that are all fire immune. Seems like this is the push right here. This little lane is getting a lot of activity. This area has just got a straight shot for the seed bombs. So, I mean, anything that spawns and comes up here is just going to get melted. They're getting some shots off way over here in this lane, too. Little stuck ogre. But you see a few of the seed bombs fly into really convenient positions throughout the map, but it's still, I just you know, I feel like these guys are not getting a whole lot of action here. Once you get spoiled by the LTs and the DSTs, it's difficult to make the transition. All right, we got through that one. Those R's will be fine. So I think after this map, I'll have to double check, but I think I might only have 2 more maps. Maybe 3? 2 or 3 more maps, and I'll have Eternal Defender. And then I'll have to start working on Ruthless, and hopefully I don't turn into too much of a slack ass with Ruthless and have it take me like 17 years to get done. There will be 4 more achievements out by the time I get Ruthless done if I'm not careful. The little Goblin mech does pretty good. I still need to farm up a better one, but I've got a pretty decent one here. But it definitely does decent. And just one left, so... I mean, that started off pretty scuffed, but got a little better as we went. Now, this guy should just get melted, right? No, he's not quite in that strike trade. Oof. That's alright, we'll get him this time. There we go. So that was the Dread Dungeon, Ruthless Hardcore. Certainly not the smoothest build out there. Yeah. Just didn't go all that great. We got some chain bracers. Yeah. Nothing spectacular there. I'm not sure if that... I don't think I've heard anybody talking about the chain bracers. I'm not sure how those things compare to some of the other accessories out there. But anyway, that will get it for now. Thanks an absolute ton for watching. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Take it easy, y'all.